Hello and welcome to another new part of my road trip series. The car is fully charged and loaded up with wet laundry. Gonna be quite humid in here, I guess. We have 150 kilometers to go. That's easily doable with that full of a battery. And it's about 2.5 hours until we're there. So almost a short trip by now. So let's go. Quick breakfast break at Burger King. Yes, very healthy, but it's cheap and it's food and it's on the way. So, and it's plant-based actually, so that's nice. No cheap meat, that's good. So yeah. Just arrived at our destination and there was no one. So we drove over to the next charging station, but I just wanted to have a look at those stats. 10.1, 165 kilometers, and we used about half the battery. I think we should be at around 50%, but it doesn't show it yet. So yeah, not that bad. I'm just gonna go activate the charger, just the slowest charging station, level 2, nothing fancy, and then we'll have a look around here until we can get in our holiday apartment, I guess. So yeah, let's see if we can get there today. We arrived yesterday in the evening and we got inside. Took us only half the day and we were running around the next 3 cities and having a look at them. Yeah, interesting experience, but yeah, it worked in the end. So we had an average consumption of 9.8 yesterday, which is awesome. Also, we were driving quite slow all the time, so that's why. But still, that's consumption, what I'm looking at, and I like that. We also got to the 50,000 kilometers yesterday, so yeah, I normally shouldn't have more than 45,000 at the end of next year, but oh well, it is how it is, I guess. So leasing will be a bit more expensive, I guess. Yeah, now we are going to our next destination, which is about 1 hour away. I'm not sure how many kilometers it is, but it shouldn't matter. It's not that much if it's only 1 hour. We still got 80% in the battery, 220 on the gasometer. That's no problem at all. So let's hit the road and continue to have a look at these quite nice landscapes, I guess. our next stay, and it's, let's say, interesting. On the one hand, it looks like we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. On the other hand, behind us, down that path, there's a Fiat 500 electric parked. So it seems like we're not that far off. I don't know what's going on here, but this shed is our destination for tonight. Yeah, it's enough to sleep in, but that's about it. So we arrived here with the consumption of 13.7 in 1 hour for 60 kilometers. Yeah, our average speed for the vacation, I guess. And we still have 48% left, so that's fine. We are now going to San Marino to have a look at that. Let's see if we can go there. I think it's another hour, so it should be around 60 kilometers again. So not that big of a problem, I guess. Should be arriving with like 20 to 30%, something like that. Don't know how far uphill we have to go. So we'll have a look for that. And then we will also have a look at how we can charge there, or if we have to charge on the way. I'm not sure about that anymore. I looked it up already, but I don't know it anymore. It's a long time ago. So yeah, let's see how we get there and have another look at the landscape, I guess. And let's hope that it's not raining in San Marino, because it's drizzling here. You can see it a bit over here. Really not in focus, but yeah, I guess weather is not on our side the last days, but it is how it is. You can't plan everything. We just looked it up and we found out that San Marino has exactly one slow charging station, and that's at a hotel, so I guess we can charge there. So we are going to the next fast charger in the village right here, just 8 kilometers away, as there is literally no fast charging station on the way to San Marino, and it's just 12 p.m. right now, so we have enough time. Yeah, we're probably just gonna put in some 30-40% until it's dropping down in speed. So yeah, not just as good as I hoped, but that's how it is. It's also dropping down. We only have 20.5 degrees left outside, so good thing we're wearing long trousers, because yeah, it's kind of getting a bit cold and thundery. Let's head to the charging station for now. I hurried to get here as fast as possible, as it started raining, as you can see. But it's still raining, so yeah, that's kind of a bummer. Let's just quickly plug in. We found the charging station here. AC isn't working even though he's plugged in. That's stupid. But anyway, I don't care about AC. I want DC. DC is working. So we plug in. That's authorizing. Looks good. Makes sounds. Relays clicking. And also look at those views. That's probably the nicest placed charging station I've ever had or something. So yeah, like that. 42% left in the battery, so we just use about 6% to get here. 34 minutes until we are fully charged. We're probably not gonna fully charge it, so we'll just wait here like 25 minutes or something, and then we go. We should have 90%, so it should be fine. Just a quick top up as fast as possible. We'll see after the charging stop. We are charged up to 97%, so time to unplug. Fun fact, we drove 69 kilometers today. Nice. Let's just jump out real quick in the rain. I hate it. And plop. Thank you very much for the 18 kilowatt hours of power, energy, whatever. You know what I mean. And we're going to hit the road again. Let's go. visited San Marino. We originally wanted to charge at a charging station just up there on a public parking lot, but you have to register in the app of the charge point operator, and you have to confirm your email to confirm your registration. So I tried to do that with 3 different email addresses, 2 of my personal ones, 1 of my company email addresses, and none of them got the email. So I couldn't confirm my account. So I couldn't charge there because they aren't roaming with any of the charging operators that I have accounts with. So we had to park at the other end of the city and pay for parking and couldn't charge, which wasn't that bad because we're still quite high, but still. that's a bad experience. Just put your public charging points into the roaming network. Can't be that complicated, can't be that hard. Just do it, and don't be a pain in the ass for everyone that wants to charge there. Just a quick tip for all the charge point operators, and I'm currently absolutely not sure where we have to go, so I'm gonna have a look at that. And you can see there is some rain coming, so we have to hurry to get to the car. Oh my god, I don't want to get completely soaking wet. We made it to the car almost in the dry, but the main rain front is still over there. So we made it. Oh my god. So currently we are driving on the border between San Marino and Italy, and you literally can't see it, but this is Italy and this is San Marino, I guess. We actually aren't sure, but we are crossing the border in just some seconds, I guess. Welcome back to Italy or something. My car says so, at least. So yeah, welcome back to Italy. I just plugged us into the AC charging point, so we can park here for free and charge, and that's alright. We take about 1 hour and 15 minutes, so that's alright. Then we have time to have a look at Rimini and yeah, see what it has to show, I guess. We are charged up almost to the max. The car wouldn't take more, so that's all we can do. We are at apparently -5 meters to sea level. I doubt that, because the sea is somewhere over there and it's lower down than we are currently. We just were there. That's just stupid shit. We don't believe this. So we are taking 1 hour and 17 minutes, 2 hour stay to the apartment, 53 kilometers. But the roads are so shitty that we take forever to get there. Yeah, we drove to another slow charging station because we wanted to go eat something over here and had a look at the city and stuff. You can see all that on my Instagram story, so be sure to follow me there for that stuff. So yeah, let's just go and drive back to the apartment, I guess. Or not apartment, more like shed, whatever. That thing where we can sleep in. You know what I mean. Let's go. Good morning. We just gave back our keys, so it's time to go on in the direction of Venice. So let's jump right in the car and I show you our route. We are charged up to 78%. That's what we got left from last evening, from coming back from Rimini. You can see we will be going through Rimini again, and we will be charging once at an Eviva station near Ravenna. 300 kilowatts, 4 stalls, so shouldn't be a problem at all. They're all showing as available right now. It's also recognizing the 78% of the car in here, so the planning should be alright. Here we are charging from 44 to 75%. Probably we're gonna charge a bit more so that we have more energy left when we are in Mestre near Venice, because that's where our hotel is. I think there should be some chargers in Mestre again, so we shouldn't have any problems recharging up there. This should be fine. Let's hop right in. 202 kilometers on the gasometer, 245 to go, so recharge is definitely necessary. We are now driving for, I don't know, over 1.5 hours. We are still at the Rimini region because we're going from one traffic jam to another. It's not that much fun, but at least we're saving battery, I guess. Still 61%, so, and 38 kilometers to go in 36 minutes. I hope we can drive a bit faster than this in the next part of the trip, because that's big pain. At least my ACC does most of it, so I don't have to. People are driving like idiots. Yes. Let's continue on. After a quick stop at the Golden Arches for some food, now we're charging, and it looks very trustworthy. Although here we got some hyperchargers, so I'm pretty sure that everything will work fine. Never had problems with those before. They also both have Shademo plugs on them, so no need to select the specific one to not block Shademo if there is any. So please authenticate. We'll do just that. Yep, we want this one. It's available. Fed cables for 300 kilowatt charging, which we can do sadly. So here we go. Let's let them communicate. Looks good right now. Set this to English. Okay, we got 42% left in the battery. I hope you can see this. Yep. And as soon as they're done communicating, which should be in just a minute. Yep, here we go. It's ramping up. Let's hope we get some decent speeds. 38 kilowatts. That's alright. 35 minutes until we are fully charged. Not sure if we're taking that long. We're just gonna watch one episode of our show again, eat something meanwhile, and as soon as we're done with that, we're just gonna continue. My route planner said we should charge for about until 75%, so that should be easily done. We already ramped up to 39.5 right now, so that's fine. So let's just let it charge. 3 more spots here, that's awesome. Also, high perform. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's just wait until we're charged up enough for the next stint, and then we can continue to Venice. Interesting landscape here as well. No mountains at all anymore. Just very flat fields, and there are some Ferris wheels and stuff right there, also quite interesting. Yeah, anyway, we are charged up to 92%, 245 kilometers back on the gasometer, way higher than we need, so easy break, just about a bit more than one episode. We charged 23 kilowatt hours, so we just go and stop right here. Come on. Thank you. Put this big boy back in here. No, 16 kilowatt hours, not 23. I misread that. That was the power. 23 kilowatts still going in. So, let's continue the trip to Mestre next to Venice. Arrived at our interesting looking hotel. We have 44% left in the battery, so really easy. We are now gonna go charge the car somewhere, have a look around. So if you want to see that, go follow me on Instagram, link down below. And yeah, then we will see us in the next video where we are going to the Swiss border. Anyway, thank you for watching and see you then. Bye.